Sherry, Sherry, baby. Sherry, baby, Sherry. Won't you come tonight? Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Great balls of fire. Look at this. Look at this. We're starting off with a steam, not an esteemed, a steam error of doom. All right, luckily we got over the error very quickly. Let's get straight into the live. I did a live earlier that was disastrous. It was disastrous. I was trying so hard to get the goggles that I brought because I was not smart. I did not bring my usual pair of extra goggles, the ones that auto sync to stuff. And so the Ishin or Atom RC, I'm not sure exactly which company makes those, but they mix things together just like in the old days. The Honda Passport was actually Izutsu. Anyway, so they did that, and that was not fun because I couldn't sync up my stuff. So my ship sank. All right, so let's get over there and see what we've got. Sherry, baby. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. A lot of the ones below here are not unlocked until something happens, so we'll just have to unlock them. Yesterday we left it off at ring race, so let's give that a shot and see what we can do. Was not able to pass any of the levels there, so let's see if we can be a little bit luckier today. Oh, Karen, I am but a fool. Darling, I love you, though you treat me cruel. You hurt me, and you made me cry. But if you leave me, I will surely die. Darling, there will never be another, 'cause I love you so. Don't ever leave me. Say you'll never go. Oh boy. Darling, no matter what you do. Oh, Karen, I'm so in love with you. You gotta say that Neil Sedaka was a real genius. He was a musical genius, and I guess he's been forgotten. I don't know if anybody still remembers the Neil Sedaka. I do. He was earlier than my time, but I still remember him and the great songs that he had envisioned for the world. Do they still make songs like that though? Sometimes. Oh no, and he bites the dust. Can I still make it through the chorus? No, once you land, that's it. You're done. And realistically, it's a plane. It's not a quadcopter. It's not an FPV drone with carbon fiber. It's a plane. And planes, whether they are made out of balsa wood, the good old wood that we all used to love, that now has been replaced by foam for good reason, because it's more durable that way. But yeah, if you take a nice smash like what I just did there, you are not recovering from that, not on a plane. But if you have a nice drone kit like the Joshua Bardo edition, if you get a drone kit like that, it's cool, and it's purple too. Then if you smash into something, there's a good chance that it will get back up, just like the quads from. Oh, we made it through it. We made it through that course. It's impressive. Didn't think that I was going to make it. From Rotor Riot. There's a bunch of new quads that are ready to run from Rotor Riot that are way out of my budget. But if I could afford one, that's where I would put my money. That's where I would put my money. There's a DJI digital system one. There's one with Walk Snail, and maybe they'll have one with HD0 too. But so far, let's see if we can get back in the race. I don't know if it's doable. I did not try this before. Maybe we can still make it back. Usually I just crash on purpose and just press the reset button and start again. But let's see if we can complete the ring race, even though, man, I'm doing the head thing. I'm doing the head thing again. Like, do the gecko. Do the gecko. Turn your head. Like a gecko. I don't know. Am I supposed to go this way? I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, brother. Brother, brother. Do, 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 do. This is where your breakfast starts heading towards the higher bits or the raised part of your intestine, and you're like, oh my gosh, that breakfast. It was so yummy until we got there. So, and I missed that one. How did I miss that one? But anyway, let's get back there. Ooh, there's hawks. Squirrel. There's no squirrels in this game. They should put some squirrels in this game. But the hawks get me too. The hawks get me distracted. The other day, I was feeling like I didn't want to finish the course. I just wanted to follow the hawks. Follow the hawks seemed to be like a better idea. Whoa. Why does it say level? I was getting, oh, maybe we ran out of time. We did not run out of juice, but we ran out of time. Let's try this again. Let's go. Let's go, Brandy. We love your music. Please keep making awesome music. Although I don't know if she's ever got a new album. I don't know if she's got any new albums, or she was just another one of those amazing stars that was a shooting star, and then nobody knows why there were no more albums. I don't know. I've stopped caring about Hollywood and Hollywood Disney magic. Because if they don't choose you, you don't really exist. You're just figment. Anywho, so yeah, The Boy Is Mine. The Boy Is Mine. I love that song. So many, she had a really good album. Hopefully more than one. I only know her by the one album that I purchased a while back. I don't know. Brandy. Good old Brandy. Anyhow, so let's see if we can make it through this ridiculous course. It's really, really difficult for me. Should pass on to the controls to a professional. This is really, really fun, though. It's like one of those situations where you're like, okay, it is wild. It's really hard to do, but it's also fun. And you know what you're trying to do, unlike the limbo. The limbo, there's a limbo. No! There is a limbo test or whatever on this. There's a limbo course. I think that's what they call it, course. On here, and that one is impossible in every way. Because I can't figure out what the instructions are. Not because I probably couldn't beat it once I knew what the instructions were. So there you go. And then there's the other one, the grapple, which I think is going to be like a really, really fun one to do. Except I can't even beat one level of it. Because again, I can't figure out what to do. Whoa, I missed that one. I went the wrong way too. This is very challenging, kids. So just in case you were wondering why I'm failing so much at it, it'd be challenging. And you see that when you crash there, you can tell it's a plane. We saw the shadow of the plane. Let's get back in there. We just fell off this horse and we're going to get back on it. We're not going to give up. Again, this is really fun, very, very challenging. But eventually it will be doable, I think. And this is a trainer. Again, we saw how much better I was flying once they gave me the less trainer-ish kind of plane in the other simulation. But then it really depends. It really depends. Some of the planes are way easier to fly for me specifically. Again, this is my personal perspective on what's going on. I'm sure that other people will find some things easier than others. So I respect their opinion, but they don't respect my opinion, which is fine. I'm used to it. I'll live. Okay. This is fun. This is really, really fun, guys. If you don't have this simulator, you should get it. I can strongly say that it's worth your time to get yourself this kind of simulator here from Horizon Hobby. And people think that I just hate on Horizon Hobby. I don't. If Horizon Hobby wanted to send me a couple of crawlers, the miniature crawlers, I've got a great course that I created in the garage just for them. Should they want to send me some crawlers, I would love to review and test them out. And they make them look great on the course that I created. But they won't. They won't send me anything. Whoa, look at this. This is awesome. We are on an aircraft carrier. Ooh. Whoa. Talk about roller coaster. What a ride, guys. What a ride. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, it tells me now. The other one turned green, bright green. It says, come this way. And we're just flying right on top of the water. I mean, how cool would it be if I could actually do this? How cool would it be if I could fly over water like this for real, in real life? That would be amazing. If I could be on an aircraft carrier and then fly drones off of it, that would be amazing. That would be the bee's knees. That's what they call it, the bee's knees. Wow. This is awesome. This is a level after the other one, but I don't want to jinx it. But so far, I've been finding this to be easier than the other one. I don't know if I'm just going to die now, like completely destroy the plane, or if we're going to make it right through this whole course. We've got about a minute left to finish the course, and we will definitely try to finish it. We will try. I don't know if what's going to happen is we will just run out of time, but whoever came up with this course is a genius. I love this course. It's beautiful. You get to go through the aircraft carrier like there's no tomorrow. And the only thing that would make me lose at this point is probably running out of time. I'm going to start gunning it through here and see if we can still make it. It's as fast as I can possibly go. I don't know if we're flying a jet or we're flying a regular plane, but I think the reason why this is considered to be more difficult than the previous course is not the difficulty of it. It's because of the time stamp limit. And I am scared that I'm not going to make it. Got 10 seconds. 10 seconds to make it through all these hoops. Gunning it full speed. Full speed ahead, guys. I got the need for, ouch. The need for, failed anyway. We were just a few seconds late, not low, late. Okay, so, all right, I was just cruising for a bruising, as they say. And of course, I was just going like really slow. And apparently, this is one of those courses where they want you to gun through it. And so we will do that. It won't be smooth. You'll have issues with your breakfast or lunch. Or you'll lose your plane. Anyway, so I guess we'll just we'll just end it here today. And we'll try it again tomorrow. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Take care, guys.